let me just tell you my background. I'm in a small consulting company for many years. I used to work for one of the larger grain companies in the 1980s and 1990s. And in 1999, I went out on my own as a consultant. And what we do in the business is we're in the grain business, wheat, corn, and soybeans, and we follow demand numbers and supply numbers. The Oracle data we use is mostly for demand numbers, showing exports and imports from any country in the world to any country in the world, what they're importing or what they're exporting. What we look at is the exports of grain from any of the major producing countries: Brazil, Argentina, United States, Russia, Europe, Australia, Canada, or China, India. We look at all those countries to see how the world trade is going every month and trying to aggregate that data. And with data visualization, we're going to try to show people quickly with graphics something that would take a lot longer to do with just the tables of numbers. And we started with Oracle Discoverer, and that's what brought me to use Oracle Visual Basic. But we never had any problems with Oracle Discoverer. It was easy to use, it was straightforward, and over the years, probably the last 7 or 8 years, maybe even longer, it's come to our attention that using Microsoft XP hardware is dangerous with the risk to it on the internet. But what we're trying to do is migrate our database onto Oracle Cloud so that any of us in Ukraine or in Chicago can reach this, share the results of our intelligence and our reports with our clients. Go ahead.
Okay. One application that was brought up in discussion was OBIEE, and how that relates to the Discover data set, and using some of the tools there in a kind of application mode. Is this what you're talking about broadly in terms of some of the functionality that you're seeing on data visualization and stuff?
I think so. I'm not exactly sure what your acronyms mean to us, but there's what was showed to us is a huge amount of graphics potential once we have the databases in place, that we'll be able to create just about any graphic that one can imagine. And it'll be easy to do, grab it from multiple databases with different places in the world and all. It's all going to be in Oracle, but that is what our goal is. The end of now.
So we have Pavan on the line. Pavan, you're familiar with this project. Do you have some background that you want to share in terms of some of the layers of technology and functionality?
Yeah, sure. So when WCA approached us, they were looking. They come to an understand. They got an understanding from Oracle that Oracle has de-supported Discoverer, which they were primarily based on the reporting and other structure. So they reached us for our advice on what would be the next step and what should the Discoverer customers do. So that's where we swung into action, and we advised WCA about possible migration options to a better reporting solution. So one of the options Oracle's suggested and recommended path is for Discoverer customers to migrate to Oracle OBIEE, which is Oracle Business Intelligence Enterprise Edition. So we had shown the capabilities of OBIEE and how the data, their current data and future data can be presented in a much better way through graphics and others using OBIEE. So it's way more superior product than what Oracle had designed and come up with 20 years back, that is Discoverer. So from there, our journey started of migrating WCA from Discoverer to the OBI.
So we're very hopeful, very bright outlook for this data visualization. We should be completing most of it's completed now, but we're probably have it all done by the end of this week. And the people there at Sunera Tech have been very helpful in putting all of this together, more or less on time, which is rare, as you all know, in software development. But it's on time, more or less the price we agreed to, so that's all good. And we look to develop this supply-demand outlook, trade outlook for this and other projects we have in mind as we go forward over the next year. So that in a nutshell is what I do. I've been doing it for 20 years, and it works great, way beyond what spreadsheets can do. And I can't thank Oracle enough for giving us Discoverer 20 years ago. So here we are today to see what Oracle visualization can do for us.